Hey, this is Charlie Goddard here, and I want to give you a tip for massively increasing your productivity. So we know that people do more to avoid pain than they do to get pleasure, which is the reason why pain medication will outsell vitamins. Now, when we look at it from a human behavioral perspective, I'm going to illustrate my point with a little story about my family. So before the summer rolls around, my family and I'm talking my dad, my brothers, my sister, my in-laws, and so forth, we'll have this little fitness competition. We'll say whoever has the largest increase in percent body fat loss will win a cash prize at the end. But this year we decided to do something a little different. I wanted to run a little experiment. And I said, you know what? We're going to keep the cash prize for whoever wins, but for whoever loses, there's going to be a cash penalty. So if you place last, you have to take $50 out of your pocket, and you've got to give that to the first place winner. So funny enough, what motivated people even more than the cash prize win was actually not being last, not having to take $50 out of your pocket as a penalty to pay the first place winner. And so now taking that into the productivity realm as entrepreneurs, how can we apply that to make sure we get more done and to keep more focused? And so what I do here in my team is I'll create a productivity planner, or I'll have a task with an actual due date, a completion date, and when that needs to get done. And so what I found, one of the best techniques that I found has been really, really helpful for that extra layer of accountability, is to reach out to one of my right-hand people and say, hey, look, this is what I need to get done. Here are the dates when I need to get it done by. If I don't complete it by the date that I promised you that I get done by, I will personally write a check for $100 out of my own pocket, and I'll give that to you. See, I know my reward is always going to end up being more revenue, more sales, more leads, and so forth. So I always got this huge reward, so I know that. But I'm looking for that extra sort of kick in the pants to keep me focused so that I can produce more at a higher level, more consistency. And so that's my tip, right? So people do more to avoid pain to get pleasure. So not only do you have all these big goals that you want to do, you want to kind of take things to an other level. Give yourself a penalty if you don't get it done. So a little scary, but it is going to hold your feet to the fire. So that's something to think about. This is Charles Goddard, and I'll see you in another video.